Welcome once again to Simbin Stream. Tonight in men's college basketball action, we have the Bradley Braves at the UIC Flames, the University of Illinois Chicago Flames. Hope you're having a great Tuesday night. Hope you're ready for some men's college basketball action. Let's check the audio. All right, we're good there. Have to fix my chat real quick. All right, there we go. Twitch seems all right tonight. So that's good news. Double check. All right, think it's all right audio-wise there. Credit One Arena in Chicago, Illinois for this Missouri Valley Conference matchup, or MVC. All right. Well, let's go through the starting lineups since they're there and we have stat broadcast. For the Bradley Braves, Hubretzi, AJ Smith, Jaquan Johnson, Vandernap, and Janovich. For UIC, Crawford, Washington Jr., Johnson, Lowry, Mamo. All right. Keontae Thomas is being featured. He's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, so... All right, I guess apparently Bradley is in white. I thought they'd be in red, but let me fix that real quick. Looks like UIC might be in red. Yep. All right, well, let's try to fix that. Not sure why. Whoops. Usually the home team wears red. It looks... Oh, crap. Man, what just happened? UIC hex color code real quick. Or did I just screw it up? All right, hold on. Let me wait till they actually get underway here. Can't see. All right, tap is in the air. Yeah, I guess UIC is in red. All right, I'll have to fix that. Left side, Bradley going left to right in white. Three. They called it a three. A miss, no foul. And going the other way, UIC at night. Whoops, thought I started the clock. 19:35. Underneath the basket for UIC. Drive, layup, airball, miss, defensive rebound, Jonovich. And a steal by UIC. Very sloppy start by both teams. All right, to the paint. Pass underneath the basket, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by UIC. Another turnover. All right, Bradley bringing the ball into the front court. Rough start so far. No score. 18:58 to go in the first half. Drive to the basket, blocked shot, pinned it on the backboard. UIC up ahead to the baseline. Reverse layup missed. Offensive rebound. That was by Washington Jr. Kick out to Crawford. He drives right corner, dribble, and then a three launched and hit by Johnson. 3-0 UIC in the early going. Bradley down 3-0. They started with the ball, so possession arrow will be UIC's. Left side. Pass to the top of the arc. Right side. Dribble by Vanderknap. Pass gets tipped away and stolen for UIC. That was Washington Jr. And I think they called a travel before that three was launched at 17:59. All right. Bradley inbounds the ball. Johnson on the dribble into the front court. We've got a weird corner cam. I wish there finally broadcast cam. Johnson on the dribble, left side or corner. Back up top to Johnson, 14 to shoot, drives to the basket, reverse layup off the rim, no good. Defensive rebound, Johnson on UIC. Dribble Crawford, gets it right back. Runner trying to do an alley-oop in the paint, taken away by Johnson from Bradley. Easy layup. They found Hubretza for the layup. And it's 3-2. Hubritz. All right, they're calling him Hubritz. Missed in the paint, and defensive rebound for Bradley. They shoot a three from the right side, missed by Hubritz. And it's still 3-2 UIC, under 16:50 to go, first half. Give and go. Crawford gets it right back. Thought about a three. Drives to the free throw line. Kick out right side. 10 to shoot towards the baseline. Right side of the hoop. Pass into the paint. Nowhere to go. Hook shot is finally good by Momo. M-O-M-O-H. And UIC Flames lead 5-2 over the Bradley Braves. 16:18 to go in the first half. Into the right side for Vandernap. He gets double teamed. Cross court pass to the left corner. Long three by Johnson. No good. Tipped. And a defensive rebound, I believe, by Washington Jr. of UIC. Oh, they have Bradley in like gray. I mean, they're wearing white. They're graphic, I meant. Oh, bad pass by Crawford. Got away. Steal for Bradley. Right side, wide open. Didn't take the three. They're trying to force it into Jonovic. Johnson on the dribbles. 15 to shoot. Cross-court pass from Smith. Left side three is an air ball by Hubritz. And UIC with the ball up three. 15-18 to go first half. Three Braves set to check in. Next whistle. Three is good from the left side by Johnson. He has six. 6 of the 8, pardon me, for UIC. All right, 15 minutes to go first half. Left side. Johnson has it. Dribbles to the free throw line. Kick out. Rotate. Drive to the free throw line. Kick out with 5 to shoot. Left side long. Three is good. Nothing but net. Hubert has all 5 Bradley points. And it's 8-5 UIC. No fouls so far. 14.5 to go first half. And I don't know what the call was there. 14:29. Just says media timeout. I don't know what the whistle was for. 8-5 UIC. And it's the under 16 media timeout. All right, let me get the correct color here. UIC in red, not blue. All right. Hey, Trisk, thanks. Like number 4, thank you. State of the Union, yeah, good luck. Thanks for being here, though. Yeah, no. One more day till hockey returns. Less than 24 hours, finally. Oh, wait, I got to get their red. That's right. They're not wearing blue. Let's see. Red and... Yeah, let's not do red on blue. We'll just do white. Be easier. All right, there we go. Opposites. Paul Horning. It's spelled Hornung, but I knew what you meant. Hornung. Close enough, though. That's how it's pronounced. U.S. hockey going to be at the state. Oh, okay. I thought I read the women weren't going or something, but whatever. I mean, to each his own. Sure, they had their reasons. All right, back from commercial break. 6 for Johnson for UIC, 2 for Momo. And for Bradley, all 5 for Hubrits. Still don't know what the whistle was, though, to take the media timeout, though. That seemed very odd. Pardon me, just plugging in the headphones. All right, there we go. All right. UIC in red. It says Flames in cursive with a big bold underline off the S. Blue trim stripes and white stars, 4 white stars down the shorts. Bradley in red. I'm sorry, Bradley in white with, it says Bradley in red in cursive on their jerseys. All right, under 14 and a half, UIC with the ball. Pass to the left side. Pass back up top to Henderson. 3 from the right side is good. That was hit by Hammonds, his first 3. 11-5, UIC. All right, on the dribble, that is Wheeler with the ball. Pass to the free throw line. Kick out, left side, 3 on the way. Good. That was hit by A.J. Smith. That's his first 3 points of the game for Bradley. All right, right side. Dribble to the paint. Kick out. Dribble by Hammonds. 10 to shoot. Bounce pass. Top of the arc for Nathaniel. All the way to the basket. Easy right-handed layup. Missed from the right side. That miss was by Johnson. Wheeler all the way to the basket. Kick out, but a foul or a whistle at 13:23. Henderson for UIC with his first foul. Wheeler was trying to kick it out, and he got fouled in the paint. All right, Wheeler drives again. Baseline, tipped out of bounds by UIC with 20 to shoot for Bradley. All right. Bounce pass. Wheeler on the dribble. Way out near half court. Gets double team. Pass to the free throw line. Dribble. Spin move in the paint. Lefty hook missed by U. And a defensive rebound for UIC. On the dribble, Henderson. 16 to shoot. Left side for, let's see, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Bradley at 12:47. Substitutions for UIC. Rob Essen in his EHSAN second season for the Flames. All right, inbounds pass, 3 on the way, airballed, missed out of bounds. UIC saved it, but they must have stepped on the baseline at 12:42. So Bradley ball, trailing by 3. Brian Wardle, 11th year as the Bradley Braves coach, located in Peoria, Illinois. Drive, right side kick out, dribble, cross court pass, left corner, dribble, 14 to shoot, bounce pass, double team, kick out, Wheeler drives, another kick out, drive to the free throw line, Johnson, Wheeler out of the left corner for 3, it ties the game at 11 with 12:10 to go in the first half. Oh, having some feed issues with ESPN Plus. Picture breaking up. 20 to shoot for UIC. 12 minutes to go first half. Whistle. What's this call? At 11:59. Personal foul on AJ Smith. That's his first. And the under 12 media timeout. Tie game 11-11 or 11 all. All right. Can check out. All right. Well, leading scores so far. Brett says 5 for Bradley. Smith and Wheeler have 3 each. Only 1 foul on Bradley. 1 foul on UIC. UIC led by 6 from Johnson, 3 by Hammonds, and 2 by Momo. Excuse me. Bradley's 4 for 11 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3. UIC is 4 of 9 from the field and 3 of 4 from 3. Both teams shooting threes pretty well early going. Fouls are 1-1 and timeouts still 4-4. 6-0 run by Bradley in the last 2:01 to tie it up. And scoring drought of 2 minutes, 18 seconds for UIC. All right, back from commercial break. Oh, shoot. Forgot to put my headphone cord somewhere so it doesn't keep getting bumped. There we go. Hopefully that helps with the noise. All right. Again, hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hope you're ready for college basketball. We got plenty probably coming up next week, especially with the conference tournaments getting underway soon. And we have the return of NHL hockey tomorrow night. All right, after the foul, must have been on the shot. Henderson at the line, shooting 2 for UIC. First one, off the rim and backboard, down and in. 12-11. Henderson with 1 more free throw. Give him 2 points and a 2-point lead for UIC. Inbounds pass to Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles up against Henderson to the front court, 24 to shoot. Gets a screen by Jonovic. They kick it out to Birch. Birch kicks it out to Wheeler. Left side 3, short off the iron. Wheeler got his own rebound. Kicked it out to Johnson. They still have 15 to shoot. And they give it to Birch Into the post, kick out to Wheeler, drive to the free throw line, pass underneath, and a whistle. I'm assuming a foul on UIC. It's on Belgian, Beljan. He got Jonovic. Jonovic shooting 2. Free throw is up and good. 13-12 UIC. Jonovic first point. Second one is up and good. He has 2. We're tied at 13. 11:22 to go in the first half. UIC was up 11-5. Now it's 13 all. Right side, top of the arc for Belgian. Left side, alley-oop and a dunk. What a pass. And the finish by Nathaniel with his first 2. And a little bit of pressure, but Bradley has it in the front court. Under 11 to go, first half. Drive right side, kick out to Wheeler. Still 22 to shoot. Trying to get a screen. Drives to the free throw line. Bounce pass. Johnson for 3. Short, tipped. Defensive rebound by Belgian. Pass to Silverstein. Up ahead, right side. In the paint. Runner no good. Tipped. And controlled by Johnson for Bradley. So 15-13 UIC. Wheeler falls down in the paint. And it's taken away by Belgian. And it's dribbled up into the front court by Silverstein. Tried to go reverse, but kicked it out left side. Corners 3, no good. Missed. And Bradley going the other way. Dribble. Kick out, drive, layup blocked, no good. Jonovic got his shot blocked. 3 for UIC off the back iron, no good. Missed by Hammonds. Rebound, I think, Nathaniel. Kick out left side. That 3 is good by Henderson. He has 5, and the lead for UIC is 5 with 9:40 to go in the first half. All right, on the dribble, Wheeler into the paint. Dribble by Thomas. Shot is good. A little runner, a little hook. Thomas with 2. 9:18 to go, first half. UIC up 3. Bounce pass towards the basket. And another pass, and they find Silverstein for the easy layup from the left side with the left hand. 9 minutes to go, first half. 5-point lead for UIC. Bradley on the dribble. Hey, what's up, Derek? Oh, double team. And Bradley hit the stanchion, holding up the basket. Trying a cross-court pass. I don't know what. Call timeout, man. Why would you turn that over there? Did they call a foul? Yeah, that was a nice alley-oop and a finish there on that dunk. I guess they called Hammonds on the foul. Okay, so it wasn't a turnover by the Braves. They still have the ball with, let's see, they got 20 seconds on the shot clock. They finally just bounced it off the guy guarding the ball because the count was getting late. Hope you're doing well, Derek. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Trisk, as well, being here earlier. All right. Bradley down by 5. Still 20 to shoot. Heads up play to bounce it off the guy's leg. Avoid the 5 count. Oh, inbounds pass stolen this time by Silverstein. Up ahead, layup is good by Henderson and the foul. And I guess I didn't start the clock. 8:43. I don't know if that's right. I'll try to fix that. Or are we at No, we're not at the. We're not at immediate. It is 8:43. Foul. Vandernap on the foul. Field goal was good by Henderson. Free throw is good by Henderson. 23-15. Henderson with 8. And UIC has an 8-point lead. Bradley trying to cut into it here. Down by 8. Johnson on the dribble. Gets a screen. Stolen again. And then compounded the mistake with a reach-in foul. After Silverstein got the... Or is it Silverstein? Silverstein. Okay, got the steal. Johnson was trying to pass to you. And Silverstein stole it. All right, 3-3 the foul, so not a shooting foul. UIC possession in front of the scorers table. Not sure what the delay is. All right, now we're back underway. Under 8.5, first half. 8.5 minutes to go, I meant. All right, into the left post, baseline, dribble to the paint, kick out, steal by Bradley, but saved by UIC. Kick out 3 from the corner is good. Nothing but net, and the Braves are down 11. Huge run here by UIC Flames. And with 8:08, I think Bradley has called a timeout. Yep, they did. Score is 26-15 favor of UIC with 8:08 to go in the first half. Got 5-4 turnovers, Bradley. Fouls are 3-3. And let's see. Nobody more than 1 foul, looks like. All right, so leading scorer for Bradley. Hubert says 5 of the 15 points. And for UIC, 8 for Henderson of the 26 points. 8-0 run over the last 58 seconds. So, yeah, it was a 3-point game. 13-2 over the last 2:59. Yeah, Bradley had their own run when they were down 11-5, but they haven't done much since it was 13 all. Just the 2 points. Oops, sorry, trying to fix my mouse cord here. Alrighty. All right, let me update the output settings a little bit. I did 10,000 kilobits per second last night, but started with 7. We'll just up it to 7,500. I think we'll stick with that. See how it goes. All right, back from commercial. I have to probably get out at halftime. Make sure we're not behind in this ESPN app. All right, Bradley gets the ball, trailing by 11. Just over 8 minutes to go, first half. Bradley dribbles left side, cross-court pass to Hubert's, kick out, Vandernap. Now on the dribble, Smith. Smith right side, dribble all the way to the basket. Oh, rebound. I don't know if they ever touched rim. That might be a 24-second shot clock violation. Somebody for UIC had their hand in the net, though. So, all right, let's listen in. Yeah, you can't put your hand in the net. I think they're going to get a basket out of this. Yeah, Jonovitz has got 4. You can't have your hand in the net. I know it's everybody thinks it's just the rim, but you can't put your hand in the net. I think that was a goaltend against UIC. Just a dumb play. Free 2 points because Bradley was going to get a 24-second shot clock violation. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Runner no good. Defensive rebound. I think it might have been blocked. Vandernap on the rebound for Bradley. Dribbles, picks it up. Bounce pass to Smith. Smith pass to the top of the key. Left side pass. 3 from the left side is good, and it's 26-20. 5-0 run by Bradley. That was Hubert's. No, wait. No, they said Vandernap. That's his first 3. I thought it was Hubert's, but okay. Jumper from the right side. That's good for 2, though. And that was hit by Crawford, who has 5 for UIC. 28-20 UIC. Bradley with the ball, though. Right side for Hubert's, into the right post for Jonovich. Dribbles to the free throw line. 3 launch top of the arc. Back iron miss. No good. Tipped out of bounds by UIC. No. I think Vandernap missed that last 3. Yeah. 6:17 to go first half. Bradley has 20 seconds on the shot clock. All right, Wheeler bounce pass to Jonovich. Up top for Vandernap. Dribble, hands it off to Wheeler. Wheeler drives in the paint. Faked 3. Dribble out to Wheeler. 6 to shoot. Left side 3 is nothing but net. Wow. Nice shot. That was Smith. He has 6. Good passing by the Braves. Wheeler with his second assist. UIC up 5 with the ball. Under 6 minutes remain. First half. Right side. Top of the key. Left side. And dribbling towards the paint. Free throw line. Bounce pass. 3 to shoot. 2. 1, lost it in the paint, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation on UIC. Good defense by Bradley, and a chance to cut it to 3 or even 2 if they hit a 3 or get a 3-point play. All right, Wheeler brings it into the front court. Dribble all the way to the... we got a whistle before the shot. 5:18. Foul on Lowry, number 22. That's his first. Braves have the ball. Bounce pass, top of the key. That's Jonovich. And another whistle, another foul on UIC at 5:07. Another 20 seconds on the shot clock. That was Crawford. Crawford has 1 foul. Drive to the basket. Missed dunk. Oh, my goodness. Who missed that? I think it was Hubert's. Yeah. Left side 3 is good. Oh, my gosh. Back to an 8. Yeah, TV gave it to the wrong team. They gave it to the Braves. It's 31-23 currently. They have the wrong score. Oh, my gosh. Right side, left side, 12 to shoot for Bradley. Wheeler, runner. No, he throw passes. Now they rotate. Right. 3 is on the way and good. That was Hubritz, who has 8. It's 31-26. So they finally fixed their score on TV. Maybe this white and red is crossing them up. All right, left side or right side, pardon me, into the paint. Tried to throw an alley-oop pass, hit the front of the rim, fell forward. Crawford gets the bucket. He has 7. That totally was a line drive shot. I'm sure he was trying to alley-oop it, but unbelievable. Right side, dribble, baseline. Back to the top, pass to Hubritz. 10 to shoot. Hubritz to the free throw line. Kick out to Wheeler. Wheeler drives, but what was the whistle for at 3:39? And it's the under 4 media timeout. I guess the only thing I can think of is maybe Wheeler traveled or maybe he stepped on the sideline. Fouls are 5-3 UIC. Bradley has taken a timeout. You can only carry 3 to the second half, so UIC will either use one in the last 3:39 or they'll lose it. In women's, you can carry all 4 to the second half. Speaking of which, well, we'll get leading scores probably at halftime, but let's take a look at if there's top 25 men's tonight, probably. Not too many. Well, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 still to come. 1 to report because it was an early start. Number 21, Miami of Ohio, remains undefeated. 28-0, 15-0 in the MAC. 74-64 win on the road at Eastern Michigan. Yeah, we'll get these other scores later. Leading score for Bradley, 8 for Hubritz, and for UIC, 9 for Johnson. All right, last media timeout of the first half. What is UIC's record in 2026 since ringing in the new year? I don't know. They took it down. All right, they haven't even picked up the benches and headed to the court. Let's go. Jeepers. UIC has 7 Chicagoland players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, including Silverstein. Or no, Silverstein. No, Silverstein. All right, UIC ball. We're seeing the Bradley bench while the play is going on. Now we're back. 3:30 to go, first half. Right side, dribble, Lowry in the post, towards the basket, in the paint. Turnaround, baseline jumper with the right hand is good, and UIC, that's got to be their biggest lead at 9 with 3:10 to go, first half. Wheeler with the ball. Wheeler dribbling. Bounce pass. Tried to kick it back out. Left side 3. Back iron miss by Birch, and then a foul on Bradley. Looks like it was Thomas on the foul at 2:52. Fouls 5-4 UIC. Yep, got his arm and a little bit of his head trying to go for the rebound, apparently. 9-point lead in the ball, so for UIC, Bradley in a Bit of trouble here late going first half. Line drive shot just banked off the backboard. No iron. Defensive rebound for Bradley. I believe it was Jonovic. All right. They pass to Birch. Birch down in the post for Jonovic. Oh, underneath the basket. Passed up the shot. Should have been a foul. No call. Drive, right side. No good. No foul. Ball gets away. Finally, UIC gets it to half court. A lot of contact on 2 different plays and no calls from the refs. And UIC gets the call, though. 2:01. Looked like a turnover, but nope. Foul on Jonovic. That's his first for Bradley. 5 are the fouls. All right, inbounds pass, left side 3 out of the corner, in and out, no good. Tipped Jonovic on the defensive rebound, under 2 to go. Bradley with 25 to shoot. Left side, Johnson towards the paint. Looking, kick out. Left side 3, short off the iron, missed by Thomas. Braves live and die by the 3. Reverse layup from the left side is good, and now UIC is up 11. That was Nathaniel. He has 4. Under a minute and a half to go. First half. Bradley down by 11, but has the ball. Left post. Left side tipped out of bounds by UIC at 1:17. 14 to shoot for Bradley. All right, come on. Are we going to inbound this today? 14 to shoot. Pass to Jonovic. Dribble, baseline, pass, and a dunk. What a pass. And Smith with the dunk finish. Smith with 8. Second only to Hubrett's 11 on Bradley, I believe. 1 minute to go. UIC up 9 with the ball. 3, top of the arc, short, off the iron. Defensive rebound by A.J. Smith. Pass and brought into the front court. Johnson. Kick out left side. A reset. Dribble to the free throw line. Runner off the back iron. No good. Whistle at 43.7 seconds to go. First half. Turnover. They called an offensive foul on Vandernap for what? Boy, I'd like to see that. Where was the supposed offensive foul? I don't know about that. That looked like a flinch by the UIC Flame. I think he sold it. I think Bradley might want to challenge this. I think that's what we've got. UIC took a timeout, so never mind. Both teams have 3 left. And assuming they'll carry the 3 to the second half as well. All right, never mind. Seed scenarios, Arch Madness for the Valley. Bradley can be the 2 through 6. UIC could be the 2 through 7. I would assume that means Belmont's all but got the 1 seed wrapped up because they're 15-3 in the Valley. One of those losses was to Bradley in Peoria. We had that game on Sinbin Stream. Murray State. So Belmont 1, Bradley 2, Murray State 3, and UIC 4 currently in the Valley. All right, UIC into the front court. 40 seconds to go. 20 to shoot. About 13 seconds difference. Game clock to shot clock. On the dribble near half court. Towards the basket. Found somebody cutting to the hoop. Missed the shot. And then a tip dunk. But I think there was a foul before the dunk put back. What did they call? 7 fouls on Bradley. Yeah, yep. They fouled number 20, Silverstein. And he makes the first free throw, though we didn't see it. No, apparently he missed it. Well, that's because they didn't show it. Second one, also no good. Oh, come on. They gave the ball to UIC. That should have been a foul. What is going on here? 19.6 to go. That looks like an over-the-back missed. And then they said it was tipped out of bounds by Bradley to boot. Oh, brother. Bounce pass in the paint. Hook shot is good. Unfreaking-real. 39-28. 13 seconds to go in the first half. Left side, Smith, a whistle, and a foul. Or did Bradley take a timeout? Nope, personal foul on Crawford for UIC. He gets subbed out. All right, 7.6 seconds to go before half. Bradley, well, top of the arc. 1 second to shoot. Long three. No good. Wide right. That's the halftime. Bradley down by 11. It's been a UIC run for quite some time here. Alrighty. 39-28. That's your halftime score. And UIC starts with the ball in the second half. They have the possession arrow. All right, we'll take a look at leading scores in a minute here. Alrighty. All right, let's take a look at the leading scores. Oh, yeah, I should fix the clock. Well, I got a minute here. Well, first of all, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other potential viewers. And I thank you all for your support, because that'll it will help grow the channel. And if you have a Twitch account, please give me a follow there as well. Sinbin stream there as well. All right. And just to show you, we got hockey double headers Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, Sunday afternoon and evening, Saturday just the single game at night at 6. But plenty of hockey coming up. Monday as well. We'll have to take a look at the men's college basketball tournament schedule. We'll try to work those in as well. I think next Thursday and Friday there's no doubleheader, though, for hockey, which stinks. All right, leading scorer for Bradley, Hubritz with 11. Smith with 8. Leading rebounder, 4 for Jonovich. Assists, they have 9, 3 by A.J. Smith, 7 fouls, 2 by Thomas, 2 by Vandernap. For UIC, they have Johnson leading in points with 9, Henderson with 8, leading rebounder 4 for Washington Jr., assists 4 for Crawford. They have 11 total, 6 fouls, just Crawford with 2. Bradley had a 6-0 run to tie it at 13-13 with 11:23 to go in the first. And UIC had an 8-0 run to close out. Oh, wait. 39-28. But what was their largest lead? It says 11. Are we sure? Yeah, I guess they've tied 11 a few times. I guess 11 was the biggest. Bradley only shooting 37% from the field, 10 of 27. UIC 15 of 27, 56%. Bradley, yeah, living and dying on these threes, 6 of 16, 38%, while UIC is 55%, 6 of 11. 2 of 2 from the line for Bradley, 3 of 5 only for UIC. 7-5 turnovers, Bradley. Points off turnovers, 10-2 UIC. Rebounds total, 16-13 UIC. Second chance points, 8-7 UIC. Bench points, 17-5 UIC. Points in the paint, 18-8 UIC. Fast break points, 8-2 UIC. 3-1 blocks, UIC. 5-2 steals, UIC. 11-9 assists, UIC. 2 times tied for only a minute and 58 seconds. Bradley's never led. UIC has led for 18 minutes and 2 seconds. All right, I think I'm going to take a break. I'll cue up some music, and then we'll be back. All right, 1 minute here. Yeah, 1 second. We've got 5 likes. All right. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let me get my headphones back in. Still got a couple minutes gonna go here. We'll go over all the scores in the game since we got time. So UIC starts with the ball in the second half. All right, so a leading score for Bradley, Hubritz with 11, then Smith with 8, Jonovich 4, Wheeler 3, Thomas 2. And for UIC, led by, oh my gosh, are they that far behind on ESPN Plus? Come on. Let's get out and get back in. 9 for Johnson, 8 for Henderson, 7 Crawford, 4 for Nathaniel, 3 Hammonds, 2 for Silverstein, and Momo has 2 as well. All right, I made it look like they were already set to get underway there. All right, so UIC will have the ball. I'm going to flip the arrow to Bradley. It'll be UIC's first possession in the second half. Yeah, so the conference tourney should be starting sometime next week. I don't know about Monday, but certainly by Friday at the latest. I was looking at the ESPN schedule, and we'll get to any other top 25 finals. No, just Miami 74-64 over Eastern Michigan. Miami, Ohio. Number 21 is still undefeated. All right. Hopefully Bradley can get back into this game. I just want a good game. But down 11, biggest lead. Bradley's never led either. It was 13-13, so what a 26-15 finish to the half by UIC to take the 11-point lead into the break. All right, well, take down the timer. We should be getting underway here momentarily. All right, come on. Let's try to make sure we're live. Yeah, they're saying Bradley can be anywhere from the 2 to the 6 seed in the Valley. UIC 2 to 7. Again, UIC starts with the ball in red. They're going left to right. Oh, shot missed in the paint. Sorry about that by Washington. I was trying to fix the clock. Looks like we're good on the clock. On the dribble, that is Johnson for Bradley. 15 to shoot. Drive to the paint, off the front iron. Offensive rebound by Vandernap. Kicks it out to Hubritz. Gets a screen. Right side dribble. Looking. Jumper right side for 2 is good by Smith. He has 10. Bradley's back to within 9 with 19-10 to go in the second half. Pass to Lowry. Lowry dribbles. Pass to the left side for UIC. Tipped by Bradley. Steal by Hubritz on the dribble. Thought about a 3. Hands it to Jonovich, and he gets it right back. Far corner 3 by Johnson is good, and it's a 6-point lead. 5-0 run for Bradley to start the second half to get back within 6. 18:35 to go. UIC dribble to the paint. Kick out left side. 3 on the way, and they answer with one of their own. 40 back to a 9-point lead, 42-33. That was Washington on the 3. That's his first 3 points. Pass into Jonovic. Bounce pass. Vandernap up and under. Lefty hook. Back iron. He got it. 42-35. Vandernap's first 2. Under 18 to go in the second half. Left side. Dribble for UIC. Bounce pass in the paint. Bank shot missed, but a whistle and a foul coming up in Bradley at 17:47. Foul on Vandernap. Let's see. They subbed him out. Vandernap with 3 fouls. Eesh. All right. At the line, that's Momo. First free throw is good. 43-35. The UIC. One more free throw. Got some subs. Second free throw. Back iron, no good. Momo has 3, and he missed the second one. Bradley down by 8. Into the front court. Dribble by Wheeler. Right side for Jonovic. Bounce pass into the paint. Towards the bucket. Righty hook is good by Thomas. He has 4, and it's back to a 6-point lead again for UIC, and they have the ball. Dribble, pass to the top of the arc for Momo. Bounce pass underneath, kick out, right side 3, blocked by Bradley. I think Smith got a piece of it. Quickly up ahead, layup, missed, offensive rebound got taken away. UIC going the other way, dribble by Crawford to the free throw line, turns the corner, under the hoop, dribbles it all the way back to the top of the key, top of the arc, and now at the UIC logo. 16. He covered the whole court on that dribble. Left post, Lowry into the paint. Ball knocked. No. Did they call a foul? They did at 16:45 on Bradley. That is Lowry. His no. He got subbed out. Not Lowry. Sorry. Who got the foul? Oh, Johnson. Johnson picks up his second for Bradley. Fouls are 2-0 Bradley second half. First free throw, no good. A miss by Lowry. This may come back to bite UIC. They're only 4 of 9 from the free throw stripe. Second one up. And brick, back iron, no good. Smith on the rebound. UIC, oh, now they're 4 of 9. They were 4 of 8 prior to that one. My bad. 16:30 to go. 16 and a half minutes to go. Second half. 12 to shoot on the dribbles. Johnson. Oh, wide open and a dunk. Nice dish. Good find and a nice finish by Smith. He has 12. This is as close as Bradley's been in quite some time. Probably since it was 15-15. No, 13-13. Whatever the run was from 13-13. They got stuck on 15 points for a while. It was a big run by UIC. Pass nearly stolen, and it is. They're on the floor. Pass to Johnson. Quickly ahead. Wheeler for 3 off the iron. No good. Tipped. Defensive rebound and a foul stops the clock at 15:47. We've reached the under 16 media timeout. Bradley cut the lead back to 4. It was 11 at half. We got a foul on Smith of Bradley, so it will be UIC basketball. But timeout on the floor. 3-0 fouls. Bradley in the second half. All right. I don't understand this commercial. Scoring drought at 2 minutes for the UIC Flames. And Bradley's hit 5 of their last 7 shots from the field. All right. Did we get any finals? We may have some finals. Yeah, we do. Texas Tech, number 16 in the country, 80-68 over Cincinnati. Number 11, Virginia, 90-61 over North Carolina State. Number 1, Duke on the road in South Bend, Indiana, clobbered Notre Dame 100-56. It was that first half, though, that really did them in. Game was already over. And as we've reported a few times already, Miami, Ohio remains undefeated. They're the 21st ranked team. They won at Eastern Michigan 74-64. Number 19, BYU hosts UCF later. That's on ESPN2. Number 4, Iowa State travels to Utah. That game should be getting underway. That's on FS1. And there's still 4 games in progress. Looks like Dayton upset St. Louis, number 23, in Dayton, Ohio. Man, they were up 16 at half. I don't know why this isn't shown as final yet. All right, back from commercial break. Should be resuming shortly. (43-29). UIC has the ball and the 4-point lead. Bradley will take possession if there's a held ball. Alrighty. Got some Bradley fans in attendance. I think it's less than 3 hours south. Middle of the state, almost. All right, right side, UIC. Top of the arc. Or top of the, arc. Right side, dribble. Right side baseline. Still 12 to shoot on the dribble. Lowry, spin in the paint. Jumper off the front iron, no good. Defensive rebound, might have been Smith. Up ahead, Wheeler on the dribble, kicks back out. 15-15 to go in the second half. 20 to shoot for Bradley. Johnson, bounce pass, taken by Thomas, left post. Kick out, top of the arc. 3 by Smith is good. And it's a 1-point lead with 15 minutes to go. Game on. Bradley with, let's check. They are 14-4 in the scoring in the second half. UIC struggling from the field. And a whistle. Looks like we had a collision at 14:45. Foul on Wheeler. That's his first. Where was the foul? Oh, it was away from the guys that got tangled up and fell down. I didn't even see what Wheeler really did, though, either. All right, come on. What are we doing? 14:45 to go. Inbounds pass. UIC passes to the left side. Top of the arc for Johnson. Behind the back dribble to the right baseline. Picks up. No, pass to the paint. And a foul again on Bradley at 14:30. Let's call it both ways, shall we? Fouls are 5-0 Bradley second half. Oh, brother. I don't know about that one either. Inbounds pass, 14:26 to go, second half. Dribble, 10 to shoot toward the free. Oh, that's a travel. Oh, come on. What'd they call? Are you kidding me? Foul on Johnson. Wait, Johnson of who? Bradley, and that's his third. They bailed him out again. 20 to shoot. This is insane. That looks like a travel before any contact. Wow. Inbounds pass. Man, how long did that inbounds pass take? Top of the key, left side, kick out with 12 to shoot by the scorers table. Dribble. Step back three in the air is good. Wow. Well, yeah, you give them 3 shots at it, they're going to eventually score. Ridiculous. Johnson for 3. He has 12 for UIC. Whistle at 13:53. We actually going to get a foul? Probably not. Oh, we finally get one on Johnson. 6-1 the fouls. They finally called UIC for a second half foul. Only took 6 minutes. And another one. They get 2 quick ones in a matter of seconds. After none in the first 6 minutes, they pick up 2 quick ones. Fouls are 6-2. Johnson and Momo picked up the fouls. All right, inbounds pass. Dribble by Wheeler. 15 to shoot. Left side into the post. Jonovic dribbles. Double team. Puts it up. Basket good. And one. Chest bumps at a couple teammates. There's 13:31 to go. And it's 46-44. Bradley within 2. They did get it to 1 earlier. Call a reach-in foul and continuation. Foul on Lowry. That's his second for UIC. All right, Jonovic with 6 points and a chance at 3-point play. Free throw is up and back iron missed. No good. Tapped and controlled by Lowry for UIC. Under 13.5 minutes to go in the second half. 2-point game. It was 11-point lead for UIC at half. In the paint. Fadeaway jumper just inside the free throw line is good. 40. Oh, are you kidding me? And they bailed him out with another foul? You've got to be kidding me here. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Jumper by Johnson, foul by Huberts, and he gets subbed out. Yep. Oh, that's Hubert's first foul. He's got 11 points. All right. 3-point play opportunity up and good. 49-44, 5-point lead. Johnson with 15. That probably leads all scores on both teams. 22 to shoot for Bradley, trailing by 5. Left side dribble by Birch, gets it back to Wheeler. Wheeler with a runner, back iron, hit twice. Offensive rebound, put back, knocked out of bounds. But I think we have a whistle and a foul again on UIC. They have picked up 4 fouls in about a minute of action in the second half. But fouls are 7 for Bradley. UIC is already in the bonus. And they were already, last trip. First free throw, in and out, no good. Miss, I think by Birch. No, that's Vandernap. Neither team shooting free throws particularly well. Second one is up and also no good. Awesome. 12:55 to go. Yes, I'm rooting for Bradley. All right, UIC up 5 with the ball. Dribble, right side, nearly slipped with it. Pass back up to Henderson. Henderson dribbles and drives. Shot. Oh, they said not blocked. A whistle and another foul. 8th foul on Bradley, and we've only played 7 minutes and 21 seconds. I mean, I don't know about that one. He was out of control. Free throw is, of course, good by Henderson. Foul on Wheeler. That's his second for Bradley. 50-44. UIC is up. Second one also good. 51-44. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. 12:33 to go. What do you mean of all games? Both teams have a winning record, but what's up, Mass Dog? Wasn't a lot of choice tonight. Tipped away and a foul. We did Bradley earlier this season. We did UIC, but that might have been women really early in the season against DePaul or something. 12:19 to go. Another foul. I mean, this is number 2 against number 4 in the Missouri Valley, not the Ohio Valley. MVC. All right, kick out. Bradley drives. Okay, that must have been a UIC foul. Oh, basket is finally good. No foul, no and one. Vanderkamp lays it in. He has 4. I don't know. There wasn't much to pick from tonight. I don't have regular ESPN or Fox 1 for FS1 or anything. So another foul on Bradley. That's number 9. We have 11:50 to go, second half. That's the under 12 media timeout. It's back to a 5-point lead, but we just had a foul on Birch, and Birch, that's his first. I don't know what game you would have had me do. I mean, I can show you. Ton of games. Okay, I don't have any of those. I don't have I have ESPN Plus. I do not have regular ESPN. I have ESPN Select, not ESPN Unlimited. ESPN Unlimited is $30 a month. ESPN Select is like $13. Like a lot of, I'm sure Arizona, none of these games I got. I won't get Auburn. I don't get Auburn, Oklahoma. I don't get Miami, Florida State. Don't get Arizona State, TCU. And I don't get Tennessee, Missouri. I'm sure Virginia, North Carolina State was on. I don't even see. I have ESPN Select. You see, there's a bunch of games that are listed on ESPN Plus. Those are the ones I get. You get ESPN Plus via ESPN Select, or which I have. Or ESPN Unlimited. And with Unlimited, you get ACC Network, SEC, ESPNU, ESPN News, ESPN2, and regular ESPN. With ESPN Plus or ESPN Select, all you get is ESPN Plus. I mean, and with Unlimited, you get everything. You get ESPN Plus. Yeah, but I mean, they could win their conference. They're number 2. I mean, unless you're saying Belmont's going to run away with the Valley, then I would understand it. Yeah, I know, not many people watching, but I'm limited in what I get. I don't get Arizona Baylor. That's on ESPN2. Minnesota, Michigan, Big Ten Network, Iowa State, Utah, FS1. So I don't have regular traditional cable or satellite or streaming service. This is other than Prime, which they don't have much of anything. So I just try to pick out a game with two teams with winning records that are like, you know, high up in their conference standings if possible. Bradley Belmont did pretty well, but this game's not, so I get it. We're going back to NHL tomorrow anyways, so. And then we'll be back with conference tournament games. All right, finally back from the commercial. We still got the under 8 and under 4 media timeout. Plus, I attended Bradley for 3 semesters, so I was interested to watch them. I've only been watching college basketball this year after not watching any in about 20-some years. Free throw is up and good. Nope, wrong team. 52-46, my bad. I'll fix it. And I screwed it up again. Second one good. 53-46. Bradley with the ball down by 7. Wheeler into the front court. 53-46. Again, the live stats are ahead because ESPN streaming is way behind. Jonovich back up. Birch with the ball, left side. Dribble for Wheeler, 11.5 to go. Right side. Step back 3 is good. That was Birch. That's his first 3 points of the game, but no better time than now. With Bradley down 4 with 11 to go, second half. 20 on the shot clock. All right, rotate around. Henderson at the top. Left side 3 by UIC. They answer right back and take the 7-point lead. A 3 by Johnson, who's got 20 points for UIC. Oh, Wheeler threw a double team. A steal by Henderson going the other way for UIC. Kick out left side. Step back 3, air ball, out of bounds. Bradley ball. And rushed that shot a little bit. Believe that was Johnson who just missed that last 3. No. That's okay. Even if you were, it's totally fine. I'm not going to. But yeah, I appreciate the comments. Believe me. No, I didn't take it as negative. And if it sounded that way, I apologize. And even if you were being negative, it's totally fine. A point made or point taken as well. All right, Jonovich with a nice bank shot. He's got 8 to make it a 5-point lead. Oh my gosh, they were out of focus for a little bit there. Oh boy. On the camera. Nathaniel passes right side. 14 to shoot. Henderson picks up the dribble, gets it to Nathaniel. No, that's Momo. At any rate, now Henderson on the dribble. 3 to shoot. Free throw line shot. Oh, did that hit the rim? I guess it did. At any rate, Bradley gets the rebound off the miss. Drives left side. Missed the lefty layup, but a foul at 9:48. Let's check the foul here. Silverstein, that's his first. That's only UIC's 6th of the half, but this should be a shooting foul. Nope, and Let's see. So that might be Silverstein, who's down injured too right now. I didn't watch any basketball. I was bored by it. I don't know. WNBA brought me back, though. I tried to watch NBA playoffs last year, and it's just not my thing. I don't know. Just don't like the NBA. I don't know. I got sick of basketball. I gave up on basketball and pretty much all sports other than the Packers and NFL. I hung on to baseball to 2010. Then I tried. I don't know. My 2 jobs ago, I think my job was involved with sports, and I think it just ruined my fandom. And I don't know. Oh, wait, he got hurt on the other play on the other end. All right, who was that? But yeah, now WNBA helped me get back, and I like college again, but man, the timeouts are too frequent and too long. Free throw is good. And I know they'll never go to 10-minute quarters like the women, or quarters just in general, because they want to take that extra break at 16 minutes, 12 minutes, 8 and 4. If they go to quarters, it'd probably only be second free throw missed. All right, it is a 4-point lead again. UIC with the ball, right side. 9:40 to go. Dribble under the basket. Another foul. My God, Bradley has 10 fouls now, and we've played 10 minutes and 21 seconds in the second half. I don't know how that's possible. I didn't even see. So they're in the bonus plus. They're shooting 2 for the remaining 9:39. First one is good, 57-52 UIC. All right, and UIC's at 6 fouls. Their next one, Bradley, will be in the bonus, shooting 1-on-1 if it's not a shooting foul. All right, 9:35 to go. Bradley with the ball, trailing by 6. Bounce pass, left side. Dribble to the basket. Lefty layup missed, and the follow. Jonovic couldn't slam it in. All the way to the basket. Lefty layup is in. So a huge swing there. Missed opportunity by Bradley, and then converted the other way. UIC could have been 58-54, but now they're back down 8 to the quick conversion. And they threw it away in the paint. Stolen by Silverstein. Kick out right side. 3. No good. Defensive rebound. Jonovic missed on the 3 by Crawford. Right side dribble. And towards the free throw line. Tipped on left side. Dribble. Bank shot. No good. Got his own offensive rebound. Kick out. 3 on the way. Back iron miss. That was Birch who got the missed 2 and rebound. And Vandernap missed the 3. Missed 3 by UIC by Henderson. 8:23 to go. Second half. Bradley with the ball, trailing by 8. It was 11 at halftime. That looked like a travel. Kick out 3. Missed off the iron. Offensive rebound, his own rebound. Birch, somebody just tripped him on the floor. You can't call that a jump ball if he got tripped, or a held ball. What's the call at 8:08? What did they call here? Oh, timeout. Bradley was able to get a timeout. Okay. They have 2 left. I missed that. Thought there could have been a foul, but heads up play by their coach, I guess, to get the timeout in. All right, 8:08 to go, and this is not the under 8 media timeout yet, or the 8. If it was 8 even, they'd take the timeout. But let's see. Oh my gosh, what is wrong? Real quick, in the poll, 3-1 Flames. Not many votes. I'm a college basketball fan myself. Would be glad to join you on a college ball stream. Yeah, thanks for being here, Mass Dog. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do like the WNBA, but there may not be a season. And hockey, there's off nights and there's day games for basketball, so try to jump on that. It's tough, though, because, I'd like to do over-the-air, via roof antenna games, but they can be pirated streams on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't take them down, which is crazy. The professional leagues, they would, outside of maybe the UFL, they would pretty much take those down, or nobody would even try, but it's rough going sometimes for college. I had my best stream on a Friday night on February 6th ever, and then I had one of my worst the following Friday on the 13th. Both games were on Fox on Friday night, so it's hard. But all right, well, at any rate, just trying to pick out good games of what I've got to select from. UIC pretty much in the driver's seat here, though, with the foul situation. Bradley had cut it to 1. That's the closest they had been since a tie at 13-13. Yeah, nice try calling the travel when there was a trip, which I don't understand, but Bradley did get the timeout. They have 2 left. UIC has 3. All right, lob and nearly threw it away. They pass it. Vandernap, right side 3 by AJ Smith. No good. Tip and defensive rebound for a Lowry of UIC. Bradley's missed 5 straight shots and hasn't scored in 2 minutes and 15 seconds with 7:50 to go. UIC with 12 to shoot. In the paint, bounce pass, reverse layup, blocked or hit the rim. Defensive rebound, Thomas. Johnson into the front court. Johnson to the right side, kick out. Oh, Smith had a wide open 3 that he passed away from. Now it's Hubrett's. They rotate. Johnson fires the 3, he hits it, and Bradley's back to within 5 again. 7:15 to go. So I guess they still got time here if they can just stop fouling, and maybe UIC's shooting free throws much better now too. I think they were 4 of 9 in the first half. I wonder if they've got the by half. Bounce pass in the paint, waited for the defense to get by, and an easy layup. Nice play by Lowry. Nice feed. I didn't see who got the assist. Silverstein. 6:40 to go. Bradley down by 7 again. Left side 3 on the way off target to the left side on the shot from the left. Miss by Hubrett's. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. Apparently last touch by UIC, and that'll be the under 8 immediate timeout. 6:25. Bradley gets the ball back, trailing by 7. Timeout on the court. 62-55 UIC. Yeah, thanks for being here, Mass Dog 1. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, we should probably check. Did we get any other finals from top 25? All right, so we went through these. Oh, yeah, they finally made the Dayton upset number 23, St. Louis. 77-62. That's St. Louis's 3rd loss in the season, 2nd in the A10. We went over these earlier. Just UCF BYU, number 19 BYU on ESPN2 still to tip off. Rest of these games are in the first half still. Michigan, number 3 in the country, 32-28 over visiting Minnesota. All right, leading scorer, Smith for Bradley, 15. Hubrett's 11. 7 rebounds, Smith. 4 assists, Smith. Let's see, 10 fouls in the second half, 17 for the game. Thomas and Vandernap and Johnson with 3. And 12 overall, 6 fouls in the second half. Nobody has more than 2 on UIC. Hold that. Johnson with 20, leading all scorers. Henderson with 12. 7 of 7 from the line for Henderson. The rest of the Flames are 4 of 9. And between Johnson and Henderson, they're 10 of 10. So the rest of the Flames are 1 of 6. Yikes. 7 rebounds for Lowry and 5 for Crawford. All right. Looks like we're back from break finally. Bradley's got to stop fouling and convert on offense. But they need to. They are 10 of 25 from 3, 40%. Whereas, geez, UIC is 9 of 18, 50%. And they're 50% from the field. And Bradley's going to, if they get to the line, they got to knock down these free throws. 3 of 7. Yuck. All right. That is Johnson. Gets a screen, dribbles left side, kick out, and a foul. Johnson was fouled on the dribble at 6:15. That should be 1-and-1 time. Yeah, that one ref was pointing to the sideline inbounds, but they're at the line. Johnson sold it, although he tossed his head, but Nathaniel did have an arm around, in front of his chest, so I think the foul would have been called anyways. Free throw is good. They knocked. Johnson has the gets the second foul here, or free throw. I mean, he has 7. Second one up and no good. Defensive rebound. UIC 6-point lead in the ball with 6:10 to go. Bradley, it says 4 of 9 from the free throw line. All right, up top for Crawford on the dribble, backs it up near the half court. Kick out, thought about a 3. That was Nathaniel. Gets it back to Crawford. His 3, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound, Johnson for Bradley. Down by 6, 5:40 to go. Johnson spin move into the paint. Oh, short jumper, short off the rim, but then he gets the putback. No, the putback was good by Thomas. Thomas has 6. Wow, point blank miss by Johnson, but good offensive rebound and putback. Down 4, pass into the paint, and an easy layup. Cutter to the basket on the right side. Nice pass. Silverstein with 4. Bradley down 6 with 5:08. They've got the ball into the half court. 20 to shoot. Pass to Jonovich. Guarded by Nathaniel. Tried to force it to Vanderknapp, and it's a steal. UIC to the basket. Layup from the left side, no good, but a whistle for another Bradley foul. At 4:50, they have 11. They actually went a couple minutes without a foul for once. 6-point lead and 2 free throws coming up, though, for UIC. Who'd they call? Thomas or? They called. Yeah, Thomas. Crawford, back iron, no good on the first one. But UIC in the bonus plus because Bradley's passed 10 fouls. They have 11. You're 1-and-1 at the 7th, 8th, and 9th foul. Second free throw of the half. That one's good. 7-point lead again, UIC. Johnson dribbling the ball into the front court. 4:45 to go. 22 to shoot. Right side. Johnson into the post. Kick out, free throw line, faked, dribble, drive. Smith banks it in from the left side. They're back within 5 with 4:25. Smith with 17 for the Braves. Flames ball, 4:19 to go. 20 to shoot. Up top at the arc, or at the half court. That's Crawford. Down, let's see, top of the arc for Johnson. Tipped away, steal by Bradley. That was Thomas, probably for the steal, because he ended up with the ball, but I don't know. Smith has to kick it back out to Thomas. Dribble. That's Johnson. Yeah, Wheeler's not out there. 12 to shoot, Bradley. 3:40 to play. Free throw line, pass. Vandernap, spin move towards the basket, whistle, foul. UIC doesn't like it, but 3:33 to go in the second half. Bradley at the line, shooting free throws. Foul on Silverstein. It was on the shot, so 2 shots. And 2 fouls for Silverstein. 65-60 UIC. And we have the under 4 media timeout. Hoping they make a comeback. Me too. It was 11 at half. Bradley got back within 1. They've never led, and it's the closest they've been since it was tied at 13. UIC had a pretty big run, and Bradley was stuck on 15 points for a little bit, but I believe 11 was we can check that out. 11 was the biggest lead. Yeah. And at 39-28. Yeah, the halftime score. All right. But yeah, tremendous 3-point shooting. 9 of 19 for UIC, 47%. Bradley's 10 of 25, which is 40. Free throws, nothing to write home about, but UIC's 12 of 18 for 67%. Bradley's 4 of 9, 44%. And UIC, I think, started out 4 of 9, so they're 8 of 9 since the horrible start, I think. All right, back from commercial. Dan, what's up? Hey, yeah, 11-point lead at halftime. Biggest lead for UIC. Bradley has been back within 1. They currently trail by 5. But they are shooting 2 free throws. Hope you're having a good night. And yes, tomorrow finally, we'll be back with NHL hockey. Sabres Devils 6:05 p.m. Central. Oilers Ducks 9:35 p.m. Central. Don't like to do 9:30s, but the 9 o'clock game wasn't very good, so we went with the 9:30. I don't get the Kings either because I think they're on TNT or something. All right, so we have Vandernap at the line shooting 2 after the foul. Bradley just this was on the foul, on the shot, so they're in the bonus. First one is good by Vandernap, 65-61. Oh, yeah, Vandernap's getting subbed out too. Second one, good, 65-62, 3-point game. Yeah, I believe Vandernap's getting subbed. He has 6 points. 3:30 to go in the second half. With the lead and the ball, with the 3-point lead and the ball, UIC. Alley-oop from the free throw line and a dunk by Momo. Nice assist by Crawford. Momo has 5. Exactly. It's been way too long since we've had NHL hockey. Plus, I missed so much those 10 days on vacation, too. Drive to the basket. Finger roll. Layup. No good. Whistle. Jonovic missed the free throw. There's 3 minutes the layup, pardon me. It's 67-62. They actually called Johnson for the foul. That's his third for UIC. Yep. And they need to stop fouling too. That's been the problem. They had like 10 fouls in 10 minutes and 20 seconds in the second half. Jonovic good on the first one. Cuts the UIC lead to 4. Jonovic with 9 points. One more free throw. Second one. Up and off the iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Silverstein. A little bit of full court press by the Braves. Pass to the left side by the scorers table. Back up top for Crawford. Still 16 seconds to shoot. Under 2:45 to go. Second half. Crawford got it back from Johnson. Drives in the paint. Kick out. Dribble. 2 to shoot. Oh my gosh, what a prayer shot. Finger roll from way out. Silverstein was 6, and the lead is 6 for UIC. Oh my gosh. With definitely less than 2 seconds to go on that shot clock. 15 for Bradley with 2:10 to play. Right side, dribble. Wait, oh, tipped away, steal, going the other way, UIC, and the layup is good. 71-63. Good play by Crawford. He has 12. Hopefully he's all right. Looked like he was limping. I think Bradley used a timeout there. Oh, what a terrible pass. And Bradley paid the price. They were down 6 with the ball. Now they're down 8 with the ball. Actually, UIC called the timeout. Each team has 2 remaining. Greetings from London, Ontario. Soon to be Wheatley. They're changing the name. Or are you? No, you're moving. I knew that. They're not changing the name. It's over for Bradley. Yeah, looking like it. Unless they start lighting it up from 3 and UIC starts missing free throws, which, to be fair, they're only 12 of 18, but they got to figure out who to foul and who not to foul. Don't want to foul Johnson. He's 3 of 3. If Henderson gets back in the game, don't foul him. He's 7 of 7. So don't foul 0 if he gets back out there, and 14. But that's probably who UIC will pass it to. All right. 1:59 to go after a timeout by UIC. The Flames have made 4 of their last 4 shots. As Bradley had cut it back to, 3 maybe? They only cut it to 1, that one occasion in the second half. It's been 3 a couple times. Dribble by Johnson. Vandernap, a pass to Thomas. Still 20 to shoot. Don't want to take the whole time here. Johnson there. Oh, we got a bailout foul here with 12 seconds to shoot at 1:41. Who do I think is going to win the Big 12? League is loaded. I know Kansas is good, but I know they're not the best, right? I forgot. I've done a couple Kansas games. I'm trying to think who else is good. I'd have to look at the standings. Free throw is good. Johnson, 71-64. Johnson with another free throw. Second one good. Johnson has 9. 6-point lead and the ball, though, for UIC. Cross-court passes. Finally into the front court. 24 to shoot. On the dribble, Crawford. Johnson still has it. Pass, Crawford. 12 to shoot. Down into the paint. Shot blocked. Bradley has the ball. They'll slow it down. They'll give it to Johnson. Down 6, 1:14 to go. Johnson towards the basket. Lays it up and in. And the foul. It's 71-67 with 1:10 to go. What a play by Johnson. He has 11. Foul on Crawford. That's his 3rd. and a chance for Johnson to cut it to 3 with a 3-point play. Wow. Yeah, I had it on my stream. I did as many as I could for the Olympic hockey tournament. Points, baby. Come on. Get it. Yeah, we may have to go no spoiler alert soon. Yeah, we do hockey and college basketball currently. Free throw is good. Hopefully there's a WNBA season. That did really well on the channel. Really helped grow my channel. Thomas sits for the Braves. Didn't see who checked in. 3-point lead and the ball. Yeah, it might be almost time to go no spoiler of the live stats. We know the scenarios. Please show the ball. Jeez. Blocking half the court. On the dribble, Lowry. 50 seconds to go. 8 to shoot now. Left side, dribble. 4 to shoot. 3, spin move, fadeaway jumper from the free throw line. Tipped. Bradley gets the rebound and quickly calls timeout. Down 3 with 36.7 seconds. And Bradley has 1 timeout left. Wow. No. I don't have any NBA. Only what I get on I guess I could get it off of NBC now. I think my antenna works now after the move. And I have Prime. I did some NBA in the fall, but I've chosen to focus on hockey, NHL, and, well, recently the Olympics. Michael Jordan game. Yeah, maybe in the off season. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I could probably do it on Twitch. Don't know how YouTube would handle that. Hopefully there's a WNBA season. I'm going to do hockey playoffs. Don't have any baseball available. Last year, the White Sox were free over the air. They took that away in June. That's how the channel started. I was doing Blackhawks games that were free over the air because not everybody had it because they were in a carriage or coverage dispute with Comcast Xfinity. But then they settled it in June, and part of the agreement was to take down the over-the-air signal. All right, Bradley ball into the front court. 32 seconds to play. 22 to shoot. Down by 3. Dribble, drive. Up and under move. Shot. Oh, they called a foul on UIC. Wasn't sure they would. 23.8 to go. Foul on Momo. Oh, yeah, he got him. There was no doubt about it. No complaints there. Momo with 2. That puts Johnson at the free throw line. All right, I think we're going to have to go no spoiler here. First free throw by Johnson is good. Cuts it to 2 with 23.8. Subs for both teams. What can you say about bowling? I don't even know who covers bowling. Pickleball. I do like pickleball, but I don't think I could announce that. Oh, back iron, no good, missed. Ball is loose, and then a foul with 22.5. Oh, no. Had the chance to cut it to 1, and they failed to do so. The free throws are killing them. And UIC, I mean, especially Bradley, not shooting free throws well. 22.5 seconds to go. First free throw. In and out. No good. Missed by number 7. That's Momo. Excuse me. One more for Momo. UIC up to 22.5 seconds to go. Second one is good. 3-point lead. Bradley has 1 timeout left. UIC has 2. Timeout UIC. Up 3. But Bradley has the ball. Thomas has 4 fouls. Is he the only player? Yeah, Thomas on Bradley is the only player on either team with 4 timeouts. I'm sorry, 4 fouls. Each team has 1 timeout. Both teams have 12 fouls, so we're shooting bonus plus on both ends, meaning no more 1-and-1, even if the foul's on the floor. It's 2 shots. Oh, no. What's up, Gracie? Sorry, Tage Thompson won't be back for the Sabres. At least it's because he's celebrating. I was worried it was going to be because he was injured. All right, no spoiler alert here. And we'll turn off the ads here. Skip it there. All right. Bradley ball, trailing by 3. Both teams have a timeout left. Shot clock is off. Bradley into the front court, under 20 seconds. Dribble. Johnson towards the basket. Spin move. Up and under. Looking. Reverse layup. Oh, he hit the top of the backboard. Offensive rebound. 6 seconds. Bank shot is good. Uh-oh, wait. Hold on. No basket. What'd they call? Did Bradley call a timeout? Oh, hold on. Bradley called a timeout as the guy made the putback with 6.5. Well, now they got to shoot a 3. They can't mess around here. Let's listen in. Yeah. Wow. All right. They got their Bradley is out of timeouts. They have the ball. If there's a held ball, Bradley gets it. UIC has 1 remaining timeout. Bradley was down 11 at half. They got within 1 once. They've been within 3, maybe 2. I feel like it was never closer than 3 other than that one time. Wait, who's UPL? Sorry, I'm blanking, Gracie. Thanks, though. I can't. My channel would get taken down, but thanks for asking. It violates YouTube's terms of service. Plenty of other channels get away with it. I can't afford to have my channel taken away. There's 6.9 seconds to go. All right. I think I didn't take down spoiler in time. Bradley to inbound. Looking. Corner. Step back 3 on the way. It's good with 4.4 or 4.3. Bradley has tied it at 72. 4.3 seconds to go, and I assume UIC has just used their last timeout, and they have. 3 hit by Huberts. Huberts has 14 points. He's 4 of 8 from 3. Both teams out of timeouts. Okay. Sorry, I can't. It's all good thoughts, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, we tied. Bradley came back and tied it. This is the first tie since 13-13. But UIC still has plenty of time. 4.3, even if they're going full court. Should get a good look at the basket. Ah, Lukanen, thank you. I couldn't remember who UPL was. Thank you. Hope you're having a good, what night is it? Tuesday night. And we'll hope to see you for the Sabres game tomorrow night against the Devils. Saturday, I'm going to do Caps Canadians, though, instead of 3 Sabres in 4 nights. All right, half court, not quite to half court. 2 seconds, long 3. Banks off the iron, no good, and we're headed to overtime. Wow. What a game. The Braves were down and came back. I believe we do, 5-minute overtime? Each team gets an additional timeout, so each team will have 1 timeout. And we head to a commercial break. And we'll get a jump ball, so we'll reset the possession arrow. All right, thanks for being here. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help grow the channel. And I thank you all for your support. And if you could do me a favor, if you have a Twitch account, please follow there as well. And for reference, yep, Mr. OT. Exactly. King of the OT. All right, put the delay. Got to get it official. Mr. OT. Although, wait, my left hand isn't in the... Right hand isn't in the screen. Mr. OT. All righty. Inside joke if you've been with the channel for a while. Tend to do a lot of games that go overtime for whatever reason. Hockey regular season, it's fine. I'm going to regret it in the playoffs, though. That's no bueno. Okay, UIC in red going left to right. Bradley in white going right to left. So still the same as the second half. Yeah, again, the possession arrow will be determined on who controls it. All right, Bradley does control it. So if there's a held ball, it will be UIC's possession. .445 to go in overtime. 15 to shoot. Dribble. Johnson. Kick out. No, now they kick out. 8 to shoot. Come on, do something. Standing around. Birch dribbles into the paint. Kick out. 1 second. 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Missed by A.J. Smith. He's 3 of 6 from 3. UIC with the ball. Again, each team gets a timeout. Yep, and we already got a whistle and a foul against Bradley at 4:17. Let's go, Bradley. Yeah, I'll do at least Packer games. And early in the season, before NHL gets going, I tend to cover a lot. Yes. Wait. Friday? Hold on 1 second. Oh, first free throw, no good. Yeah, just not Saturday. We got Sabres Wednesday, Friday, but Saturday I could have done Sabres Lightning. I'm going to go Caps Canadians instead. Second free throw is good. 73-72 UIC. As we're showing the crowd instead of the game. Free throw was good by Johnson, who has 21 points to lead all scorers. Left side, Huberts passes it back to Johnson. In the paint, Johnson with the righty layup from the left side off the glass. 3:57 to go. Johnson with 15. Huge clutch bucket there by Johnson for Bradley. Left side, dribble, UIC with still 16 to shoot. They get it to Lowry, who passes to Crawford. Crawford into the paint. Lowry loses the dribble, has to save it. 7 to shoot. To the paint. Lefty scoop layup, missed. Tap, no good. Oh, please tell me they didn't bail him out with another foul. They did. Foul on Thomas. Exactly where, I have no idea. No, wait. It's not on. It can't be on. Who is it on? Yeah, it says on Thomas. Did he foul? Oh, he may have fouled out. Yep, Thomas fouled out. First, nobody else has more than 3 fouls. Thomas just fouled out for Bradley. First free throw is good. We're tied at 74. Momo with 7. Sweet. Habs Caps. Yeah, and King OT. Yeah. All right, second one missed. We're still tied at 74. 3:25 to go in the overtime. Dribble by Johnson. Launches a 3. Back iron. Tip. Offensive rebound. Kick out. Drive to the paint. Nope. Picks up the dribble. Looking. Bounce pass into the paint. Under the hoop. Reverse layup. Blocked out of bounds by UIC with 11 to shoot. 3:04 in the overtime. Yeah, so we'll have a couple Canadians games. We'll have a couple Sabres games. I think a couple Flames. You know, there's a mix of everything. I don't know. I really wanted to see Sabres Lightning. 3 on the way is short. Offensive rebound for the Braves. 18 to shoot. Wow. Huge rebound there. Game still tied. They used to call it the UIC Pavilion a long time ago. It hasn't been that in ages, though, I think. Maybe they have a new arena even. Credit One Arena. Bank shot. No good. Another offensive rebound. Johnson on the miss. Smith with the rebound. Johnson with the ball. 12 to shoot. Long possession. 2:22 in overtime. Drive to the basket. Layup is finally good and in by Johnson, who has 17. Quickly the other way, UIC with 2:10 to go. Down by 2. 20 to shoot. 2:02 to play in overtime now. Crawford with the ball. Crawford at the top of the arc. 10 seconds at the free throw line. Into the paint. Kick out. Crawford for 3. It's good from the top of the arc. I hit the wrong button. 77-76. UIC up 1. Crawford with 15. Johnson brings the ball into the front court. Bradley down 1. 1:32 to play in the overtime. Jonovic, top of the key, hands it to Humretz. Sorry. Dribble by Smith. Has to pick it up. Hands to Jonovic. There's 4 to shoot. Dribble and pass tipped out of bounds. And that may be a 24-second shot clock violation unless we got a foul whistle here. It was tipped out. They may have to review. There might be like a second added on. Yeah, they have made no call in the play-by-play.
But there was 1 second on the clock here, as you see. Shot clock 3, 2. Ball gets deflected, and as soon as it hits anything, you see right there, boom.
Yeah, there should be 1 second left on the shot clock. And 1:14 to go. But, yeah, Bradley's going to have to hustle. It's going to be like a catch and shoot here. Down by 1. Yeah, so they had to put 1 second on the shot clock. Inbounds pass. Tipped out again by UIC. Okay, fans, it doesn't mean the shot clock went off. It got tipped out. It was too quick for any time to tick off. I don't know what else to tell you. They would still have time on the shot clock unless they don't do tenths, which actually maybe they don't do tenths on their shot clock, which is crazy. All right, what's the call on the court? They still have nothing in the play-by-play.
But there still is only .1 on the shot clock. That's what's the case here. going to have to be a tip here.
Oh, okay. They're going to say it's 0.1 on the shot clock. All right. All right. Bradley's going to need a alley-oop tip in. This is going to be pretty difficult to pull off here. Down 1. Johnson throws it. It's just taken by, and they call the violation even though it was taken away at 112. Oh, brother. Just let them play. They could have just dribbled. All right, costly turnover with the shot clock violation for Bradley. Down 1. UIC with 1:10 to go, and they have the ball. Oops, too late. Tried to go no spoiler, and I was already spoiled. 1 minute to go. 15 to shoot for UIC. 1 point lead and the ball. Dribble. Left side. Spin. Step out. Now drive. 6 to shoot. In the paint. Layup is good. 79-76. Momo with the basket. 45 seconds. Oh, they had to pause the clock. 43 and a half to go. And I believe Bradley used their one timeout that they got for the overtime. 43 and a half seconds to go. Bradley down by 3, and they are out of timeouts. UIC has 1 left. And commercial break. All right, really quickly, we have 17 for Johnson and Smith on Bradley, 14 for Hubritz. 10 rebounds, so a double-double for Smith. And 4 assists for Smith. Thomas fouled out. Nobody on Bradley has more than 3 other than that. Same for UIC. Nobody has more than 3 fouls. Johnson with 21 for UIC. 15 for Crawford. 12 for Henderson. 5 each on rebounds. We got Washington, Nathaniel, Silverstein, all with 5. 4 assists for Silverstein. For the game, UIC shooting 15 of 24 from the free throw line, 62.5. 2 of 4 in overtime. Bradley 11 of 18, 61.1%. So neither team shooting free throws particularly well. Bradley doesn't even have a free throw attempt in overtime. Bradley's 0 for 3 from 3 in overtime. UIC's hit the 1 of 1. All right. Might be time to go back to no spoiler.
Probably a little bit of a foul.
Oh, come on. Yeah, they wanted a foul. Give me a break. Been calling everything on Bradley. It did even up a little bit, though. They had 10 fouls in about 10 minutes and 20-some seconds played of the second half. Now the fouls are 21-18. All right, no spoiler. Oof, I should have gotten more water, but all right, here we go. Players heading to the court. Bradley down by 3, but they have the ball. All right. Pass to Johnson on the dribble. 24 to shoot. They get it back. Johnson launches a 3. It's good. We're tied at 79 with 36.1. Pass. Double team. Dribbled. Threw it. Threw it away. Oh, wait. What'd they call? Are you kidding me? They passed it, and what, they're going to give him the free? That's impossible. The ball was in the air. That ball was passed in the air, and then they awarded the timeout. That's complete garbage. He was trapped. Johnson has 20, by the way. Where is this timeout called? Because he's in a double team, and he throws it away. It would have been Bradley ball. And the refs gave him the damn timeout, which they should not have. Yeah, you can't see it on the picture. That's garbage. So it's still a UIC ball with 20-some seconds to go. Gosh, 30.2. That should have been a turnover. That's complete trash. They didn't have view of it on the TV, of course. I mean, it would have been impossible. You would have had to been showing 3/4 of the court instead of half or less. All right, both teams are out of timeouts. So it'd be UIC ball. I don't know. Hey, Jeremiah, what's up? But yeah, you never know. Just questionable because you couldn't see the ref. They made it seem like, oh, yeah, definitely. But all right, 20 to shoot. They cannot take all the time off the clock. There is a 5 seconds difference. Game clock to shot clock. 10 to shoot, 15 to play in the overtime. Dribble towards the paint. Alley-oop, tipped away. Bradley with the ball. 5 seconds, quickly in the front court. Johnson to the basket, puts it up, banked. No good. We got double overtime. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, 45 minutes wasn't enough, so we're heading to another one. And I can't mark double overtime, so just trust me, because all I got is extra time. We're going to have to just go back to overtime. 2 OTs. Well, not a good offensive set there by UIC there. And Bradley got enough time to bring it up to the front court and got a baseline shot that banked off and then off the rim. End of OT. So, yeah, sorry. We are going to second OT. I just can't. My score bug doesn't show that. All right. So strap it in here. We got another 5 minutes to play. Tied at 79. Just putting it in both chats. All right, let's hit the delay ads. All right. We'll turn off the possession arrow. All righty. Well, good game. Wasn't sure Bradley had enough time or enough fouls available to get it to overtime. They did, and we're going to a second one. I'm wondering, do you get another timeout left? Yeah, looks like it. You get one additional timeout. All right, tap controlled by UIC this time. So if there's a held ball, it's Bradley possession. All right, up top, handed free throw line for Johnson of UIC. Still 14 to shoot. Kick out, dribble to the free throw line. That is Silverstein in the paint. Kick out with 6 to shoot. Long three, off the iron, short, tipped. And what's this foul called? Of course, it's on Jonovich, his third. Didn't really see it. Obviously, Momo had the inside position, but he wasn't over the back. He just tried to tip it, but they called the foul. Momo shooting 2. At least I thought it was Momo. Yeah, it's got to be. First one good. 80-79 UIC. Again, overtime number 2. Second one is good. 81-79 UIC. Probably get some subs. Yeah, Momo sits. Bradley ball into the front court, under 4.5 to go in the second overtime. Left side. It's Smith who passed it back to Hubert's. Left side for Vandernap. Drive, double team, kick out. Johnson thought about it. 3, drives towards the basket. Layup, no good, but apparently a foul on UIC at 4:04 of the second overtime. Foul on Lowry. That's his 4th for UIC. Number 22 for UIC. Johnson at the line. First one good. Give him 21 points. 81-80. Second free throw. Up. And good. He makes them both. Johnson with 22 for Bradley. Inbounds pass for UIC. Crawford on the dribble. 4 minutes remaining in the second overtime. Pass. Nathaniel picks up his dribble. Nearly got it stolen. Looked like a... Man. Would have sworn he changed pivot feet, but the game they play on. Crawford dribbles, drives, bank shot, no good. Probably a foul on Bradley. I mean, what else is new? Yep, Hubert's on the foul, his second. Boy, I don't... For what? He got all ball. All right, at the line. Free throw is good by Crawford. He has 16. Second free throw by Crawford. Back iron, no good. Ball tipped. UIC with the offensive rebound. Whoops, I forgot to start the clock. 3:34 in the second overtime. Dribble by Crawford towards the paint. Oh, he fell down with the ball. It's got to be a travel, and it is. I thought either way, he threw it out of bounds anyways. Nobody touched it, so it would have been Bradley's ball either way. He was out of control. He just was spinning in the paint and tripped over his own feet. It was not a foul. And play continues while they're showing the replay. In the paint, left side 3 on the way. No good, off the iron and tipped, and UIC gets the rebound with 3:10 to go in overtime number 2. And Lowry holding the ball. Now pass to... The heck is that? They subbed him out. All right, whistle at 2:55. For what? What are these random whistles for? They don't show up in the play-by-play. It's the one thing about stat broadcast is the play-by-play info is sometimes lacking. They do everything else so well, but I don't know what that whistle was for. Still 11 to shoot. Dribble to the right side. Long 2 on the way is good. Nothing but net. And UIC is up by 3 with 2:42 to go. Second overtime. Dribble by Johnson for Bradley. Looking. Bounce pass right side. And Vandernap dribbles in the paint. Up and under move. Lefty shot banked in from the left side. What a move. Vandernap with 8 cuts the UIC lead down to 1 in overtime number 2. All right, that is Crawford with the ball. Bounce pass right side, wide open. Drive, tipped out of bounds. Who touched it last? They say Bradley at 2:04. 2:04 to go. This has me stressed since before these last 2 OTs. Yep. All right, dribble left side, under 2 to play in the second overtime. Jumper from the free throw line, off the iron and backboard, no good. Defensive rebound grabbed by Birch for Bradley. The chance to take the lead for the Braves. Under 145, under 20 to shoot. Second overtime, UIC up by 1. Bradley with the ball, 10 to shoot. What are they doing? Come on. Get moving. Johnson, 5 to shoot. What are we doing? Way outside. Drive, right baseline. Bank shot off the rim. No good. Oh, they took too much time. I don't understand eating the shot clock all the way down when you're down by 1. 1:12 to go. This is trouble here. And I did not get the spoiler alert down in time, but 10 seconds to shoot. Now 1 minute to go in the second overtime. 5 to shoot. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. Jeez. What a heave-ho. And a timeout. That was hit by Crawford, who has 19. 3 of 6 from 3. Pretty good defense by Johnson, and 55.7 seconds to go. And UIC suddenly up 4. UIC, they say, took their timeout. Interesting. All right, as we head to commercial break. All right, leading scorer for Bradley, Johnson 22, Smith 17, Hubrits with 14. That's for Bradley. For UIC, Johnson 23, Crawford 19, Henderson 12, Momo with 11, 10 rebounds for Lowry. He has 6 points, so no double-double for him. 7 rebounds, Crawford. Lowry has 4 fouls. Nobody else more than 3. Let's see. For Bradley, 10 rebounds, a double-double for Smith. He also has 4 assists. Nobody has more than 3 fouls. Thomas fouled out with 5 already. Bradley has 1 timeout. UIC is out of timeouts. Just about back from commercial break. No, I'm not betting. I'm not against it. It would just make me way too nervous and give me way too much anxiety. I got 150 to 450 on UIC to win. Lol. Oh, great. And the app is spinning. All right, I think we're back. Nope. They're finishing up their ad. Oh, come on, ESPN Plus. Such a garbage app at times. What a heave-ho 3. And he got his prayer answered with 55.7 seconds to go. Bradley ball. Again, second overtime here. UIC up 11 at halftime. That was their biggest lead. Bradley had been back within 1 point on one occasion, and then 3 on numerous occasions, or maybe 2 or 3 occasions, maybe before they tied it. And they tied it for... Actually, they had a shot to win it. Well, they both had a shot to win it in first overtime, I think. That's why I have crazy anxiety right now. I'm betting. Yeah, that's why I can't do it. I've already got enough in my life. I just enjoy the game, and I root for close games. And I'm pulling for Bradley though. All right, we'll go no spoiler alert again. Bradley, and there's the freight train. A little bit late tonight, 9:33. I don't know if that gets picked up on mic or not. Maybe not. Usually like 9:20, 9:30, we have a freight train horn every night. Last night it was a little late. It was closer to 10, I think. Yeah, I think you might pick that up a little bit on the mic. It's pretty loud. All right. Well, UIC It's going to pick up Johnson full court. We'll see if they back off to half court. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They were showing pressure just so Bradley couldn't hold the ball, All right, 50 seconds to go, 24 to shoot. Dribble to the top of the arc. Can't take too much time. You're down 4. Dribble in the paint. Bank shot. No good. Defensive rebound. He fell on the floor with the ball. That should be a travel. It's not. Instead, we're going to get a held ball, I bet, at 36.7. So this will be possession arrow Bradley. Dude, when you have the ball and you fall to the floor, that's an automatic travel. Unless you're dribbling. He was not dribbling, although the ball did come loose. And then they called a jump ball. All right, so Bradley ball, next held ball will be UIC's possession. Inbounds pass in the corner. Drive. Johnson floats one. Off it. No, what do we call? Foul at 31.9. Again, this is the second overtime. This game was on ESPN Plus the whole time. Oh, sorry. Yes, it's on ESPN Plus. All right. Free throw. First one. I think that, yeah, it's Johnson. It's good. 87-84. 1.9 seconds to go. 31.9 seconds to go. Second free throw off the iron and no good. Defensive rebound, UIC, and Bradley's going to have to foul because the shot clock and game clock are pretty much in sync. At 26.6, they may have. Not down 3 and UIC shooting free throws. I don't think so. UIC's been shooting threes better than Bradley, and I think they're better at the free throw line tonight. First one's good. Yeah, it's 88-84. Time running out here on the Braves. Tremendous effort, but looks like the Flames are going to come up with the W at home in this Missouri Valley Conference game. Second free throw. That's good, too. It's back to 5. Bradley's going to have to shoot threes. I think they called their timeout. No, I guess not. What's the call? No, they didn't call their timeout. Into the front court. 24 seconds to go. Drive to the basket. Shot up, in and out, no good. Foul on UIC with 20.2. Sit down. He didn't travel. There was a foul. Good Lord, people in the front row. Man, relax and watch the game. Johnson at the line for the Braves. Down by 4. 20.2 to go. First one good. 89-85. Almost. Man, do you try to miss it and get the offensive rebound? I mean, I guess you try to get back within 3 and hope they miss both free throws. Man, you got to pick. You got to see if you can pick who you can foul, though. Next one is good. I thought he maybe tried to miss it. It looked a little short, but full court press by Bradley. Pass, and they dribble over the half court with 18 to shoot. Alley-oop, taken, reverse layup is in. 91-86, 14 and a half to go. Johnson a long 3 off the iron. Offensive rebound, put back blocked. Kick out, 3 launched with 6 seconds. Off the iron, no good. Just don't foul. Oh, why'd you foul with 1.2? You got to be kidding me. Well, UIC is going to win. There's 1.2 seconds left. That'll be the ball game. Foul on Johnson. He has 4. And at the line, will be the other Johnson for UIC. Yep, it's over. Well, tremendous comeback by the Braves, but it's going to fall short in double overtime here. First one's good. 92-86 UIC. Hey, thanks for the kind words. Thanks for being here. Second free throw. Good. 93-86. Bradley will just hold it. I don't think they're going to shoot. Nope. That's it. 93-86 in double overtime is your final. UIC wins at home after blowing an 11-point halftime lead. I mean, you know, that's not that bad, but Bradley never led, I don't think, unless they led in the overtimes. I should qualify that. All right, 93-86 final. UIC wins by 7. 53% of the vote were correct. That of the 36 votes that UIC would prevail. And if you could do me a favor, hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel. And I thank you all for your support. Also, if you have Twitch, please give me a follow. Sinbin stream there as well. Everything's free. All right. Let's go over the box score before we head on out. Any other finals in top 25 I didn't pass on? Oh, number 3, Michigan beat Minnesota 77-67. Everything else is in progress or still to come. All right, Bradley led by Johnson's 25, Smith 17, Hubritz 14, 10 rebounds, a double-double for Smith, and he also led the way with 4 assists. Thomas fouled out for Bradley. UIC led by Johnson's 25, 19 for Crawford, 14 for Henderson, 13 Momo, 11 rebounds for Lowry, 8 assists Crawford. Nobody fouled out on UIC. They shot 51.7% from the field, 47.8% from the arc, 68.8% from the free throw line. That's not too bad. And Bradley shot 41.4% from the field, 4 of 16 in overtime. I'm assuming that's both overtimes. 36.4% from 3. They like to shoot the threes. They cooled off. And 66.7% from the free throw line. Thank you so much for the support, Shinshu Dragon. Thanks for being here. That's going to do it for me. We will have plenty of men's college basketball, maybe some women's. We'll check the schedule probably next week. I could do a game Sunday, but man, 1 o'clock in the afternoon is a tough time slot. I think I'll rest my voice and just do the hockey doubleheader. So we'll see if there's anything to do Monday next week. I can take a quick peek at that. A lot of the games are to be determined, because I think they're conference games. Yeah, Monday is just a regular day, so probably none Monday. Tuesday looks like there could be some conference tournaments getting underway, so maybe something Tuesday afternoon. I could look at women's. Definitely by Wednesday, we'll be back with men's college basketball, maybe women's as well. All right. Take care. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a terrific Wednesday. Hope to see you for hockey 6 and 9 o'clock Central tomorrow night, or 6 and 9:30 tomorrow night, 6 and 9 Thursday, Friday. Until next time, take care. Be well. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Good night and goodbye. And Seth at the buzzer. Sooners basketball beating Auburn. All right. Thanks, Seth. Have a great one as well. Bye-bye.